Hello, good morning. Welcome to Guru Garden and Health. What you are looking at is some of my boys and girls. They have come out today to have a field day. While I am trying to remove some of these weeds from the bed. This bed is blueberry bed as a main crop, blueberries. As you can see, the blueberries are loaded in the branches. I'm going to take care of this. I do have garlic interseeded as well as some radishes here. And my rabbits eat radishes so well, so I plant everywhere. That helps snack, give them as a snack greens. Every day they get in the morning and evening greens as well, other than the store-bought food. So I'm trying to clear these weeds, and they are helping me too. They are helping me to de-weed. That's simply playing. And they will also nibble on the weeds. So, de-weeding is an essential part of gardening. Sometimes weeds like this grow and strangle the plants, vegetables. So in that time I come around and just remove some weeds, and that will help the plants to breathe and aerate. I do have wow, is this cucumber? What did I plant here? I forgot. Looks like cucumber or some melon coming out. That's good. Very good. As they grow, I will come to know what it is. I forgot what it is. I'm just clearing the weeds. So you can see at the backdrop blueberry, and in between the blueberry plants I have garlics, and in front of the blueberry plants I have some melons growing, and I have radishes as well. You can see me planting radishes everywhere because that gives helpings for my rabbits every day. So all of them get greens from radishes and carrots, and all the greens I harvest for the house as well. So it is so helpful for us. Yeah, gardening is so good for health, especially right now. The world is in health crisis. People are isolated because of the health crisis going on. And we don't need to feel isolated if we have our own garden. Garden means it's not necessary we have to have lot of land to do the gardening. It can be a container garden in an apartment or anywhere. Just a container can make a garden. 1 or 2 containers can make a garden. So in the health crisis situation what we are undergoing right now, it is 2021. We are nowhere resolved from the health crisis which began from 2019, end of 2019, and throughout 2020. Now it is May 2021. Many countries are suffering because of the health crisis. And gardening is it can be a very useful activity which can improve health, physical health, mental health, and psychosocial health as well. Gardening is a great activity for any age group. Children, adults, older adults, etc. Any age group can use gardening as an exercise, physical exercise, mental exercise, and social, psychosocial exercise. Some countries have allotment gardening, like UK has allotment gardening, which is comparable to the community gardening in United States. So community gardening improves social health. Getting out there, having a small community garden, it is free as long as you maintain the garden. I don't have one because I don't have a necessity to have, because in my backyard I have enough space for my vegetable growth. But everyone can have access to the community garden in United States. You can it's free. You have to just apply for it, and then you will be allotted a small space. You have to maintain that space, cannot let it go to weed, and so it's a very useful resource what we have in the community. It's a community gardening facility. So if we do not have a garden at home, we can use community garden, or even just 2-3 containers can make a garden. I recently read a research article which was published by American Horticulture Society, American Horticulture Society, who deals with the gardening, how the gardening can help the health and physical, mental, social, psychological health. The article is an experimental study, very interesting study, which was done in Korea. The researchers took 2 groups, one control group who did not do gardening. Another group is the interventional group, elderly, who did gardening. So they measured a lot of useful parameters after the intervention. The population, or the people, those who were involved in the study, were elderly. Their age group was about above 80, 79 to 85. The interventional group was given gardening activity. They were assigned a gardening activity, like planting, preparing the bed, vegetable bed, planting, transplanting, and harvesting, making signs for the garden, all sorts of activities. Low to moderate intensity of physical activity was involved in that. What they were growing was vegetables like spinach, radishes, and other green vegetables. So in that study, they found they measured physical activity for both groups, experimental and control group. Those who did gardening activity, those who did not do gardening activity. They also measured depression scale for both of them, hand dexterity, and physical strength, and psychosocial well-being, and social health. These kind of parameters were measured between the gardening group and non-gardening group. It was so interesting to read that article, which gives the result to us. The gardening activity group of elderly people had improved physical health, and what I am saying is it is a very objective measurements of physical health, not just they are reporting they have physical health, but objective measurement of physical health. So they used the tools and instruments to measure the physical health. They found gardening group had increased physical health, stamina, and also hand dexterity, and they improved their depression scale. They had decreased depression, and they had improved social health and psychosocial well-being. All those were measured with objective scales among those two groups. Gardening group had improvement, whereas non-gardening group had, as their age matured, they had maturity signs, increased depression, increased isolation, decreased physical strength, decreased hand dexterity, social isolation, etc. were observed among the non-gardening group. Isn't that wonderful to see the benefits of gardening to the human physical, mental, social, psychosocial health? And even while we pull this weed, it involves a small strength. It's not a big strength, but small strength. But when you use the hand to pull it, there is something going on with the physical body and mind coordination, and that tactile touch with the weed, and you remove the weed and look at the bed. It provides you satisfaction. It provides you real satisfaction, like that. So it has something to do with the pulling of the weeds. It can reduce stress, I can say that. It can really reduce stress. If I am really stressed out, and when I come home from the work sometime, if I'm stressed out, I may find a spot where I can pull some weeds, release the stress, and get stress relieved. That is true. Really, it can release the stress. And it can improve psychosocial health as well as physical health. Okay, we have de-weeded this section of the bed. So now the blueberries, lot of berries there. They can breathe a little bit. I do have some honeysuckles I need to take. I need to take up that tree. I have to take care of this bed in stages. I may not be able to do everything one day, but in stages. In stages I can get these things done. See, it looks so neat. It didn't take even 5 minutes. It looks so good. It released all the plants, allow them to breathe and mature, and so it cleaned the garden. And my rose, look at my rose. Aha, beautiful rose. That section of the garden need to be weeded. I will do it later. It's going to rain, I think. I have to get my boys and girls to their house. So with this, gardening improves physical, mental, social health of anyone who wish to garden. With that note, I thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day. Bye for now.